Hey friends, welcome back to Shawnee on the Spot. It's almost time for Easter, so guess what? Today is the day for the Egg-Cellent Easter collaboration. And yes, it's hosted by the Daughters of Destiny, Debbie Bubbles, Gigi Faison, Lady Cinnamon, and myself, Shawnee on the Spot. And this time we have a special guest host with us, No Place Like Home with MsBetty. All right, friends, for this collaboration, we just ask that you use eggs in your design. And so you can style any design that you like for Easter or spring, but just use eggs in the decor choices. And so as you can see, here is my table. I am just showing you some of the items I'm going to be using for my tablescape that I'm going to put together. I'm not sure if I'm going to use everything, but most of the items I believe that I will. And yes, as you can suspect, the majority of the items came from the Dollar Tree, including those placemats. I think they are just too cute. I love the color. And also those dishes. Now, I happened to be at one of my Dollar Trees that's really close by the house, and they had just put those out that day. And you know what? I went back a week later and they're already gone. So hopefully you were able to pick those up at the Dollar Tree. They are too cute. And this little sign here, I did see this at Big Lots a few weeks ago, so I picked that up. The napkin rings are DIY. And so let's see what I did to pull it all together for this collaboration. He is risen. Matthew 28, verses 1 through 8. Now after the Sabbath, as the first day of the week began to dawn, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary came to see the tomb. And behold, there was a great earthquake, for an angel of the Lord descended from heaven, and came and rolled back the stone from the door, and sat on it. His countenance was like lightning, and his clothing as white as snow. And the guards took for fear of him, and became like dead men. But the angel answered and said to the women, Do not be afraid, for I know that you seek Jesus, who was crucified. He is not here, for he is risen, as he said. Come, see where the Lord lay, and go quickly and tell his disciples that he is risen from the dead, and indeed he is going before you into Galilee, and there you will see him. Behold, I have told you. And finally, verse 8. So they went out quickly from the tomb with fear and great joy, and ran to bring his disciples word. Again, Matthew 28, verses 1 through 8 in your hearing. Verse 6 said, He is not here, for he is risen. For he is risen. I love to say that because it reminds me of present tense. When we say he has risen, it sounds like that's past tense, and we serve a risen Savior. Our Savior is yet alive. Don't be afraid, for I know that you seek Jesus who was crucified. He is not here, for he is risen, as he said. I hope you have a blessed day, and you take care. A great big shout out to the Daughters of Destiny, another great collaboration, sisters, and also to MsBetty. Thank you for being our guest co-host for this collaboration. We do appreciate you. Now, friends, be sure to go and check out the playlist. You don't want to miss it. I truly appreciate everyone all of your comments, likes, and shares. I truly appreciate. Have a wonderful day and be kind to yourself.